Today we were driving from Phuket to Koh Samui, so from the west coast of Thailand across to the Gulf of Thailand. We didn't really have a plan other than we've got to be over there by tomorrow. So we thought, as Nock was driving along, where will we stay tonight? And we're not sure about that yet. So I googled restaurant and come up with this place, and it really is out in the bush. Sweet corn, beautiful vegetable garden. Walk down here. Old Mama's down there, she's the gardener. We were talking to her before. Come down here to the restaurant. Very, very nice. Nice people. And it's an all-you-can-eat restaurant. And Thai, what the Thais call it is Thai barbecue. Not a barbecue that we think of. Look at that, though. Mussels, scallops, crabs. So what you do is you just pick the food you want. And here's all the raw meats. Every kind of meat you can think of. And I'd say there's even pork there. You might get pork in South Thailand, you might not, depending on the owners. But I think that was pork. And then over here, do you have a food for the fish? Can you feed a little bit for me? Hey. Now, this is quite exciting. Hello! Sawadee krap. Will you feed the fish? Okay, look at this. Watch this. They've just been fed once. Here they come. Here they come now. Ah, there they go. Look, I think they're catfish actually. They're not so hungry this time because they've just been fed once. See if we can see them. Wow, they're big. Look at that. They're big. They're big fish. Big fish. Fish mouth. Ah. And you eat them? You eat these fish? You eat them? Really? Aloy? Oh, look at that. Well, we better try and find the mysterious Nock. Has anybody seen Nock? You seen Nock anywhere? Oh, look at that. Hello, Nock. Can we find Nock? Here she is. Hello. What are you? What? Now, I'm trying to explain to our YouTube friends. Is this called a Thai barbecue?
Yeah.
We call it a barbecue.
Yeah.
And this is traditional Thai style of cooking.
Yeah, it's all you can eat shop.
All you can eat shop.
Yeah.
And do you like
Buffet.
all you can eat? You like an all you can eat shop, do you?
I do like it.
You do like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a choice eating what I want to eat. This one, and then today they have I don't know what name it is.
Well, it's some sort of a crab, I think.
Yeah. And a mussel.
Yeah, mussel. And there's a bit of a fire under here, yes?
Yeah.
Which is the barbecue.
Yeah.
This has hot coals in there, does it?
It's hot.
Hot coals.
No, it's hot.
And what's this food over here?
This is a squid,
Squid.
beef,
Yeah.
pork, and a chicken nugget.
Really?
And the 2 plates is already finished.
Okay.
Egg and vegetable. You have to take
I
meal
saw that.
on a
And
day.
do they have any fish?
A lot of fish.
Fish.
In this in the dam here they have a big fish too.
Catfish, I think they are.
I don't know, it's very big.
Yeah, they just
Jump.
fed them for.
Yeah.
They jumped at that. And Nock, do you like food?
I do.
And do you like a Thai barbecue?
I do like it.
Okay, well, I'm interested to finish when this is cooking. I've had this many times before, but not with all this seafood and everything.
Yeah.
There's prawns and everything over there.
Yeah.
And fish.
Fish.
Fish. Well, you enjoy your dinner. We might take another bit of a video shortly.
Okay. Have fun.
Bye. Last night after we finished dinner in that beautiful barbecue restaurant, we said to the owner of the restaurant, is there anywhere around any camping areas? And she said, oh, the next town you can camp at the police station. Then she said, well, why don't you just stay here in our front yard? And I'll show you in a minute where that was. And then just down from the restaurant is the river and little small village. Look at the coconut trees and everything. mixed farming. And the people here are so nice, and this is what I want to do. We live on a tourist island with 1 million tourists and 2 million people being Phuket, and I just want to escape that and see the real Thailand. These people here, last night I went for a walk and I was talking to them, and they have a beautiful mango tree. I'm sure this mango tree is a special, and look, have a look at the smiles on this. Sawadee krap? Sawadee mai? Oh, it's a beautiful place. So these houses are just beside the creek here. That's where we are, just up there. But have a look. And it's just the end of the rainy season, so there's still a bit of water in here. And well, I imagine this flows probably most of the year. Very clean water too. And I guess the water's so clean because whilst there's a land clearing to a degree, it's not really open farming or anything where they just clear everything. There's just a mixed crop. Huge big coconut trees. Good luck climbing up there to get those. I guess they send the monkey up there. Speaking of which, I better go and find Nock. Now back at the restaurant. And so the lady that runs the restaurant and husband live in that house. The auntie lives in this house here. Not the white one, the one behind it. And she's away on holidays, so that's why they said, oh, you can park here for the nights. And this lady is obviously the lady with the money in the whole operation, because this is pretty good here. Fruit trees all the way down there. Lovely house. I mean, that's a very nice country style farmhouse. Look straight down onto the river, and peaceful here last night. Lovely bunch of coconuts. There we go. I'd say this house is, I was going to say it's fairly new, but then when you look at the gable and the type of roofing, which is dichromatic type roofing by the look of it, I wouldn't imagine it's new. There we go. What a beautiful start to a lovely day in Thailand. But I still haven't found Nock. Hello? Is there anybody in here?
Oh,
What are you doing? Excuse me? What are you doing? What are you doing park here? Hey?
I just sleep here.
You sleep here?
Yeah.
What? Are you from Australia, or where are you from?
I'm Thailand.
You're from Thailand?
Yeah.
And you just sleep anywhere you want in Thailand, is that what we do?
Yeah.
Ah, well, you have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye. Look at that. Have a nice day everyone, and we'll give you an update shortly. Here is an update on our trip to Koh Samui. Now there's 2 ferry companies go over to the island. One is called Raja Ferries, and they have a terrible record. One of them sunk about 6 months ago, and so you don't go on that one. So I also had a look at booking, and in Thailand you don't really book things, you just turn up and go. So I thought I better have plan B. This is a queue of our queue, this queue here. That queue over there, I'm not sure what, but it's a funny story. So my plan B was to leave Phuket a day early. And while Christmas might be a factor, as you probably know, Christmas isn't celebrated as a holiday in Thailand. And I thought, well, it's probably not going to make a lot of difference. So my plan B was leave a day early. We don't have to be on Koh Samui. Our booking with our customer is on tomorrow. So here's Michael's early plan, where we ended up. We've been over here for about 3 hours now. We rocked up, and sadly we found this out. I'll just go down the end there, a bit quiet. So just to explain a bit more, and that I'm not stupid, not very stupid, is I thought about booking, And lucky we didn't, because these trucks, they all tried to book, some of them a week and a half ago, and they couldn't get on until they sit in this queue. So we're all in the queue sitting waiting now. Can anybody see the obvious problem here that I hadn't thought about? Last time we come across was in a Ford Fiesta, which is about 1.4 meters high, if that, and we just get on. But of course, not all of the ferry vehicle decks are 3 meters high, so anything 3 meters and above, you sit here and you wait and you hope. And then Nock got talking to a couple of these truck drivers. That one over there with the wastewater tanks on it, he's been here 2 days. 2 days. This guy here is taking his matting over to Koh Samui. He's been here just behind us today, because obviously we're in front of him. So I'll get an update from Nock here. Excuse me, miss, can you tell me the Koh Samui ferry update, please? When do you think we'll be getting on the ferry?
Yeah, everything have to big gate.
Yes.
And everybody here is not sure. We are like here about 1 o'clock.
Yes.
And some guy in here like here yesterday,
Yeah.
but he still have to waiting here
Yeah.
from yesterday and until now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could be on tonight on the 7 o'clock run, and
sure.
if not, we have to be ready at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. We were going to camp anywhere around here.
Yeah.
Because we're a day early.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just come back here a bit.
Yeah.
Just come back
But
over.
if we move from here
Yeah.
tomorrow, we have to run through another queue from the beginning.
And then we go to plan C. Is we don't go to Koh Samui, plan C. We don't go to Koh Samui. We go to the post office.
Yeah.
We put the equipment in the post.
Yeah.
But this equipment is a fairly little bit technical to install.
Yeah.
And it really would be better if we were on the island to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Which is why we've waited 4 months to install this broken station. So we have got one thing that none of these other truck drivers have got.
Generator
A generator, a shower,
and
toilet.
food.
Oh, you have food in there.
Luckily, I'm stopped at 7-Eleven. Normally I'm not stock much food.
Yeah.
Today I don't know. Maybe I have a 6 cent.
I think it is.
I
Well,
have a frozen food a lot. Normally I never ever to use a frozen food.
yeah.
If-
And we have a microwave.
yeah,
We could have a truck driver's party here, couldn't we? We could cook for them a little bit. We'll put a power board out there. They could charge their phones.
Yeah.
Give them some hot water. We like a Knox charity kitchen for Christmas.
Wait and see, but the office, the guy office did telling me about 7 or 8 of us can go with a
7 or
last
8
trip.
trucks can go tonight. Okay.
8 people can go to
Yeah.
the last one at 7 p.m.
And what is the plan on this trip? We're not rushing. So if we have to sit here for 12 hours, it's not the end of the world, is it? I'll take you out for dinner tonight.
Very tired.
You've already got some food. Look at that.
Mango.
Mango. Okay, I'm going to go up the end and show the other queue. Okay, see you soon. So over the years, Nock has told me the story about how when she worked on Koh Samui, very expensive, darling. Everything expensive, and I've showed her today. And me having worked on many islands in my time, I said, Nock, everything on that island come over on one of these trucks. Every house, every building, every piece of food, everything. I said, who pays all these truck drivers to sit here for 2 days waiting to take it over? Somebody has to pay. And in the end, it would be the customer on Koh Samui. But it's all part of life. That's what happens with shipping and boating. And the other reason we're here actually today, we were going to come to the terminal tomorrow, is I looked at the weather. And today it's windy, maybe 15 to 20 knots. And then I looked at tomorrow. Big, strong wind warning tomorrow. Big seas. And I thought we better get down here now and get in the queue. So anything could happen. It could actually be worse. You could be waiting on the queue for this new Spirit of Tasmania that's sitting in Scotland. And you could be waiting a long time for that one. At least they've got a little bit of Christmas cheer happening here. We've even got Christmas carols coming out of there. Well, we'll give you an update tomorrow of our first leg of our journey around Thailand. Bye.